So hi guys, welcome to my little thing here. I have done half my face of makeup and I've had some people say, how do you make it look like it looks like you've got filters every time. This is how I do it. So as you can see, my skin has been moisturized and cleansed. Any good cleansers, any organic product is best. Foam cleansers, just make sure you wash off the sodium that made it foam, the bicarb sodium, and the soaps. Try steer away from them. And then any good moisturizer that leaves a slight sheen on your skin. Right, I've already done my eyebrows because that'll have to show you in another thing, and there's a real technique to that. It's about enhancing what you've got. So what I'm going to do is to show you the way that I do it. I use a lot of minerals in this video, and I'm very frank about it. I'm a minimalist makeup person. I like minimalist because we're enhancing what I've got there, what I was born with, what my mama gave me, kind of thing, you know. You don't want to look like anyone else. You want to enhance what you've got. So we have a kabuki brush. I was introduced to these and it was fantastic. Now I do tend to have a little thing of moisturizer in front of me. Now this one is the Palmer's Night Cream, but because I've got a lot of wind around me today, I'm using it. That is the Palmer's Night Cream. Very good. So I tap on my brush like that a little. And then I have Luminous DB. But your favourite makeup works, guys. Girls. Them. Oh, good. And you just want to tap the edge. Use your brush sparingly. Now... okay, that was funny. Okay, so what you're trying to do is you're actually trying to micro. Now remember, your texture is to do with your skincare routine. It's got nothing to do with your makeup. You will be fooled to think that even a La Muscla, which is quite expensive, yes I know, which I do have, a La Muscla, that it will fill in La Muscla. I used to call it La Muscla. Anyway, I think it's got llama oil or something in it. Anyway, yes, I know, that's not exactly... Okay, it's from the wool. Okay, so what you're trying to do is you're trying to gently pat the bristles into your skin in an upward motion to give light a reflection. Now this is luminous, remember, so, but you micro do it. You don't, a brush is not hard if you get the right brush, if it's got plenty of bristles. You want something with a very small head of very fine bristles, good quality. That's what you want. If you can get a red saber, red saber, that's excellent. But what you're trying to do is just gently give your skin a good amount of bristles. And remember, there's hair there and all sorts of things, so make sure you keep your cleaning nice. Now these sorts of things where you have discoloration like I do, due to melanin or freckles, whatever, you can add a little bit more up the jaw, but leave this area here natural. Do not go in there, and because that's your natural contour. You remember, you're not trying to cover up your face. You're trying to give it better contour and health and glow. Healthy is the new beautiful, folks. I'm telling you. This is what I think anyway. But if you like my makeup, this is how I do it. Okay. Now, how I know that that has gone well is if I cover my hand now with the Akubi, you will see it matches my hand, but you can still see my imperfections of skin. So it actually blends in well, okay? But don't fill in right in here. Leave that little part from there to here blank and just go above and below the jawline. Okay, now I'm going to quickly show you what I do with the contour. You can do this with eyeshadow for sensitive eyes even. This is something I've learnt. You don't need to buy particular blushes unless you particularly like them. So I work in shading. This is like 2D. So I look at my natural light and I see my cheekbone here starts. That patch that naturally has kept its natural tone. So up around here, we want to gently add a little darker colour. So you want just a little bit of that, and then that and that. You want to just pat over. And then you start at the ear. Just accentuate your natural tones there. So you just accentuate just below the cheekbone. Just the tiniest bit in at the ear and a little bit more as you go out. That's all you need. Because when your hair falls, light naturally gives you that. So again, so you can see it from this angle. Okay, you measure in to your cheek, tap the little ones, and then from the ear out, hair out of the way. Okay, that's all you do, just like that. Same as under here. Now, to give your jaw that extra bit of, now if you're like me and you've got swollen salivary glands from your chronic illness, you might want a little bit more of the darker tone, just under the jawline. And you can even bring it down like this and work its way down to give your neck some contour. Because everyone's got this stuff. This is stuff I've learned from makeup artists. This is how you remove age and imperfections of this kind without actually destroying your natural features. And it's beautiful. And then, obviously, I put a little bit of colour up in here. But eyes, I'll do a separate video. I don't often wear mascara or eyeliner. I actually just use the Akubi, tap the dark, and just gently brush over my lashes. I do a tutorial on them because I use Jane Arrowdale for my health in my lashes. And then I just work a little bit of colour into the picture. I like the natural country girl look when I'm not working. So when I'm on set, they do what they want. And I just tell them the products I can have and can't have. To give your eyes a lift, always remember to pull up at the corner of your eye. Very important to, as you age, to remind those muscles where they need to hold. And a little bit in here can actually add to that effect as well. Just a very little bit. You don't want to look like you're sick. What you want to do is just give some shadow as it comes down the forehead, because you're trying to accentuate your natural contour. Now, whether I use a filter or not, I won't for this, because this is what this is about. It's how to do it. So it looks like you've got a filter, but you actually don't. And it can take years off your life, off your face. You know what I mean? Like your appearance. So there. That's pretty much it. That's what I do. And then some days I might wear a little bit of like darker liner, but most days I do not. And then I have this shimmy, it's called Color Theory, and it's just Shimmer Shine, Summer Shine or something, Shimmer Shine. I'll just get some on the brush. So it's very beautiful, very soft. And to accentuate more, I highlight the good bone structure that I have. I'm lucky, I do have decent prominence in my cheekbone. But you can accentuate any beautiful face, and everyone's got a beautiful face, guys. Like, you want to accentuate your beauty on the tip of your nose, and here if you have Cupid's bow. If you don't worry. Just pinch your lip at the top gently and let go, and then up to the top again. And it will accentuate it, and you will train it over time. On your chin, we always have to powder our chins, girls, as we age. A little bit up the jawline again. And you know what? I'm naturally done. On the cheekbone, it was itchy. If it itches, just gently go over it. And there you have a very natural looking makeup. Now see it from a distance. No filter. We can all do it. Let's support each other properly. Girls, we're beautiful. Let's accentuate our beauty. Bye for now.